Hi. It's week 12 on the instructional design and e-authoring module of the Masters in Applied E-Learning. 27th of November 2012, and today we had a session with Murren O'Keefe initially and then Damien Gordon. We started with Murren giving us some very important dates to fulfill the assignment requirements, and then Damien went on to give the top 100 e-learning gadgets. He went through them very rapidly, I may add. I've listed down a few of them here myself, which I want to investigate via the internet now shortly. He outlined some interesting resources that can be used for the e-learning. After we did that, then basically speaking, Murren went on to give a talk on accessibility for people with disabilities, especially with hearing, visual, physical disabilities, and how we should take those into account when we're designing e-learning resources. With blind people, for example, you can actually give them subtitles, and with people with hearing problems, with people with hearing problems, you can give them subtitles, and then you can also get a computer that will talk to people that actually and outline to them what's on the screen for people with visual impairments. So it's something for us to consider. Any e-learning resource that we decide to develop, we must take into consideration accessibility with people with disabilities. Something to give some consideration to. The last thing Murren talked about today was copyright and taking pictures, taking text, taking anything off the internet and actually using it in a resource. If you don't have permission from the author or the photographer, whatever the case may be, you're leaving yourself wide open for trouble down the road. So it's imperative, if you see something on the net that you might want to use in an e-learning resource, seek the actual permission of the author, of the photographer, via the internet, and given that you have that in writing, it shouldn't be a problem. And we closed then today by actually going over our e-learning, our storyboard for our resource. Myself, Jennifer and Jer went over it. We spoke to Damien about it, and we were happy with the progress we've made to date. We did go off on a bit of a tangent earlier, but we've kind of come back on track now, which is quite important. We have a lot of work to get done for next Tuesday. We also have to give a 2-minute presentation collection. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, thanks now. Bye-bye.